My name is Sylvie Twagirayezu Gaju. This is the presentation of my practicum. My practicum was with International Health, a non-profit health organization, and the project I worked on aims to address health issues found among Hispanic community in Montgomery County, Maryland. The first slide of my presentation show the health issues found among Hispanic population in the U.S. Some of the issues found among Hispanics in the U.S. are related to diet with low nutrition quality and physical inactivity, such as overweight, obesity, heart diseases, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and type 2 diabetes. Other health issues are maternal health and adolescent pregnancies. Some barriers to healthy lifestyle faced by Hispanics include shifting to unhealthy diet as Hispanic become acculturated into the United States. Language barriers, low income and limited access to healthcare are other barriers they face. The next slide talk about the Community Health Workers Program in Montgomery County, Maryland. Why community health workers? Community health workers were proven to address effectively health disparities in disadvantaged communities. They are trusted members of the community and have a better understanding of the community. International help partnered with Destiny Church, a Hispanic church that serves Hispanic community in Montgomery County. They partnered to train community health workers. The project has 4 stages: community health need assessment, training of community health workers, community health education provided by community health workers, and project evaluation. The next slide show the goal and the objectives of the project. The goal of the project is to empower Hispanic community of Montgomery County through health education provided by community health workers in order to prevent and reverse health conditions related to risky health lifestyle. The objectives include developing a training curriculum that fits the need identified by the community health assessment, provide accurate and effective training to community health workers, evaluate the effectiveness of community health workers through a running evaluation, process evaluation, and outcome evaluation. The methods are on the next slide. The activities of the program are aligned to the objectives. Community health need assessment include a survey, which was an anonymous questionnaire distributed to Destiny Church members. There were 3 focus groups. One focus group was with church leaders, and the 2 other focus groups were with members of 2 church cells. Data from Montgomery County were retrieved from Healthy Montgomery, a coalition of health agencies in Montgomery and other health partners. 26 community health workers were recruited among Destiny Church members. They underwent a training of 6 sessions, including vital signs, nutrition, disease management, maternal health, and adolescent pregnancy prevention. The evaluation include a pre and post test taken by community health workers before and after the training. Also, the community health workers' performance will be evaluated through a health fair, supervised visits. Client record held by community health workers will serve in evaluation of the outcomes. To this date, the program has completed the health community assessment and the training of the community health workers. The last session of the training was this week. The community health workers have already done their post-test, but the results are not available yet. So here we present only the community health assessment findings on the next slide. The community health assessment include the survey, the focus groups, and also Montgomery County data. 35.9% of respondents of the survey reported not engaging in any physical exercises. 30.8% exercise only once a week. 47% speak little or no English. 34% don't have insurance. And the Montgomery County report that 19.5% of Hispanic can't afford to see a doctor. Focus group participants said that overweight and obesity, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, depression, and anxiety are the most common health issues found in the community. Montgomery County data show that depression is found in 19.2% of Hispanic living in Montgomery County, and anxiety is found in about 11.4% of Hispanics living in Montgomery County. Focus group participants said that the community use typical Latino food, which is very rich in starchy food. Soda and much coffee are also the most beverages. Most pregnant women do not seek prenatal care until late in the pregnancy. Montgomery County data show that 47.4% of pregnant women only had early prenatal care among the Hispanic women. The table on the slide compares the funding from the survey and the data from Montgomery. High blood pressure was found in about 20.6% of respondents, and the Montgomery County showed that 19.7% of Hispanic living in Montgomery County have high blood pressure. Although diabetes was found in 20.6% of survey respondents, Montgomery County showed that 2.9% Hispanic have diabetes. There were no reported overweight and obesity in the survey, but Montgomery County data showed that more than 76% of Hispanics living in Montgomery County are overweight. The next slide provides the discussion. The main health issues identified among Hispanics in Montgomery County are similar to the figures found in other Hispanic communities in the country. The same barriers to health lifestyle faced by Hispanics in U.S. were found in Hispanics in Montgomery County, Maryland. Although mental health issues were identified among the most common health issues in Hispanics in Montgomery County, they were not addressed in the basic curriculum of the community health workers training, but they will be addressed in the future. The community health workers intervention among Hispanics in Montgomery County is expected to be effective like other community health intervention led by community health workers among Hispanics in the United States. The program faces a challenge, which is to provide adequate supervision, coaching, and support to community health workers. It is a challenge because it requires efficient and experienced health professionals. The last slide presents the conclusion. Destiny Church community health workers are expected to address effectively the health issues among the Hispanic community in Montgomery County, Maryland. And they are expected to contribute significantly to the reduction of the health issues identified among Hispanics in Montgomery County. Providing adequate supervision for community health workers is one of the challenges ahead, but a strong supervision will contribute to the sustainability of the program. Here ends my presentation. Thank you.